guys, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, we're going to be ranking all of the K-pop Coachella stages. So starting off dead last, we have LE SSERAFIM, which I am not here to hate on LE SSERAFIM. I don't even want to add any negative energy to them because honestly, I feel bad for them. And I know there's like a lot of like, well, if they can't sing, why would Source debut them, yada yada. So I really don't want to add more fire to their situation. I actually feel really bad for all of the girls, but my biggest thing I noticed right off the bat was that I couldn't hear a lot of backing track, and like, I don't know if I'm wrong on this, but I only noticed backing track on certain songs, and if I remember in the editing, I'll put it on the screen, but I only noticed backing track on certain songs. And majority of it, I felt like it was 100% live, which you guys would probably be like, well, it's supposed to be that way. But from my experience, from watching the other Coachella performances for K-pop idols, they always have a backing track. So if you're really exhausted at a certain part, you have the backing track to fall back on. Because, I mean, these people are performing for 40 minutes and they're dancing the whole time as well. So I feel like it's only fair that they have that. And I don't know if it was just I couldn't hear the backing track or what it was, but I found that they didn't really have any. But besides that, I think we all know that their performance, I mean, for one, there wasn't anything new added to their performances. Like, it was just the same, like they performed it before. So I found, like, I was really excited to see them perform because I know at award shows, they bring it every single time. Like, they have these extravagant, like, big performances. And I was really thinking that they were going to do that, even like an intro or something, but they really didn't do anything different. The only thing they did different was perform their new song. But even that song didn't really stand out to me. So, and the vocals were obviously quite weak. So honestly, it was really sad. I was sad after watching it. I was like, that was not what I was hoping. They are about to perform tomorrow, and I am recording this before their second week performance. So who knows? They could blow it out of the water this week, but I really don't know. So unfortunately, I have to put LE SSERAFIM last. Next, we have 2NE1's performance, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched their full performance, but I have seen a bunch of clips and stuff like that, and I know that they didn't struggle like vocally, and I know they put on a great show, and their stage presence is always amazing, so I'm putting them here. I don't have a lot to talk about because, like I said, I haven't watched the full thing like through. Next, we have Aespa, and Aespa, like, I know that so many people are so proud of them, and I am too. Like, that is the best way to beat the I can't sing live allegations, because for those who don't know, Aespa literally did not sing live for the first year of their career, and they were mocked for, like, having bad stage presence and just overall bad performances for literally the first year. And they came out with Coachella and like blew it out of the water. Their singing was obviously very stable, very good. Like, they did amazing. Obviously notably Ning Ning and Winter, the main vocalists, they really stood out. They did really, really good. And of course, the other girls did as well. But I haven't seen the full performance since they did it 2 years ago. But from my knowledge, they didn't add anything like new. Same thing as LE SSERAFIM, they just performed a new song, but overall it was a great performance, and I think that was the best way to be like, hey, we actually do sing live and we're good. Next, we have Blackpink for their first year at Coachella, which this performance, see, I was like really going neck and neck between Aespa and Blackpink for this one, because I mean, for me, there's like different things that set it apart, which, like, number one, it's like, are they doing something, like, are they bringing something new to the stage? How are the vocals? I feel like those are like the categories I'm looking at, and both of these are the same. Like, the vocals were great, but there wasn't anything like new added to the performances. So I was kind of going neck and neck between Aespa and Blackpink for year one. I decided to put Blackpink year one over Aespa just because I feel like it just has more like memories attached to it, because it was like the first ever K-pop act to perform at Coachella. First of all, like, that is such a crazy achievement, and that was amazing for them. And also, like, I just think they just really put their heart into that performance, and their stage presence was amazing, like incredible, incredible, incredible. And I just think it was such a good performance. Like, it's one of their best. Like, I just think it's so good. And I just had to put it higher, but it was really good. And next we have Ateez, which I just watched weekend 2, and let me tell you, I don't know what it was about the air in weekend 2, but I felt like it was so much better than weekend 1, which, like, I feel like a big contributor to weekend 1 not being as great was because for literally the first like 20 to 30 minutes of Ateez's performance for weekend 1, they did not move the camera, which, like, everyone already knows, like, the choreography and overall performance just looks better when you get different angles and the camera moving. And also the camera was zoomed in too, so it wasn't even like you could see the full stage. It was zoomed in on like one member or maybe like four, and like you would miss something that was happening on the side. So it was like you thought the performance was boring, but there was just things going on that we couldn't fully see. Like, it was just not great. It was not good. The camera work sucked, and even when it started moving, it still wasn't really doing what it was supposed to be doing. So I don't know what happened weekend 1 for Ateez, but camera work completely failed them. I feel like even the lighting was not great too. Like, there was parts where I was like, I feel like I should be seeing them, but I'm not. I'm seeing a silhouette. What is going on? Like, yeah, I feel like the production team kind of failed them there on weekend 1, but weekend 2, I just watched it tonight, and it was amazing. Like, I don't know what it was. It was so much. Not that weekend 1 wasn't great, but like weekend 2 just like resonated with me. Favorite performances like Ariba and Bouncy and Wonderland. Like, and there was a amazing dance break like throughout the performances, and Ariba, that is my favorite performance, okay? I love Ariba, okay? First of all, the song's amazing, but the way that they have the bar in the back and they all take a shot together, like, come on, I love it. And also, like, it plays with like using different areas of the stage. We see different members, we're focusing here and there. Like, it was a really like engaging performance, and overall, like, it was so good. Like, love. And also their stage presence, like, incredible. Like, yeah, amazing. Like, I feel like out of all the groups, Ateez definitely is the best in stage presence on the list here, but amazing. And next we have Blackpink for year 2, which this is by far, like, I think for sure the best, like, thought out production Coachella K-pop performance, because it was really a concert. It was a mini concert. Like, they added new renditions on their songs, and you see like new versions and like the new choreography, even like the intro for, I think it was Crazy Over You. I'll put it on the screen, but for this, actually, I don't even know the song name, but I'll put it on the screen, how they all have like their own little intros. Like, that was really cool. And then the dance break for Pretty Savage on the chairs, and then they all have their own solo performances, which has added a whole new layer. And like, I really like that each member got their time to shine, which obviously it's easier to do that when the group is smaller, but yeah, like, it was like a concert, like, and it was really like, I like how they made it like very different, you know what I mean? I like how they had props, they had the backup dancers, they had everything, and I really like that they did that, because I feel like for a big stage like Coachella, like, I want you to put on a show, you know what I mean? And that's what I expected Les Sserafim to do, but then they didn't, and I was like kind of sad about that. Anyways, I feel like year 2 for Blackpink, they hit everything. They hit obviously vocals, stage presence, production, movement on the stage, the props, like backup dancers, everything. It was amazing. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below your guys' ranking, your favorite performances. I'm so excited to see other groups in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.